You're watching 3 Questions with Kat. Hey everyone, it's Catherine and I am here with Jo Osmond. She is a phenomenal actress and she does a lot of voice. You don't do voice, you do body work. Tell people what you do.
Oh my God, she's my biggest fan over here. I do all sorts of things. I'm a child-size hand model with these baby hands. I do creature work. I specialize in arm extensions. Oh, there's a plane. Anything you name it, I try and do it.
So Jo, I wanted to ask you, for the people that maybe are going through some challenges in life, what do you think stops people from succeeding?
Themselves, which is such a shame because they doubt themselves on the smallest things, and you shouldn't doubt yourself. You should just go for it and have the confidence. Even if it's rubbish what you're about to do, you need to give it a good go and have confidence.
Okay, awesome. And what do you think is the best way to overcome obstacles?
I mean, it depends specifically what obstacle you're talking about, but you need to have a positive attitude is what I would say. Just like I said before, positive mental attitude, and just think, I can do this, whatever it is.
Can you give me like a scenario of something you've been through in life where that helped you over a challenge, helped you over an obstacle?
A good example would be, so I am a little person, I'm 4'4" tall.
Just to give you guys an idea.
Oh, hi! Hello down there!
And I am not even 5'5", so.
Oh, aren't you?
No,
Oh,
but
you're not that tall, are you?
I'm not that tall. Everybody thinks I am, though.
Okay, let me give you an example. An example I would say would be, so my height has always been a big talking point, but it's always been not a problem, because I don't like to say a problem, but it is always an obstacle to some degree. Mm-hmm. And when I was 18 years old, I wanted to be a dancer. That's what I wanted to do. I wanted to dance. I love to dance. But guess what? No one wants to look at a line of dancers where one really sticks out, because I would just draw the attention away. So I knew I couldn't be a dancer. So I thought, you know what? I am going to try something else. I'm going to be a presenter.
Okay.
And I auditioned for Disney Cruise Line. And I knew I was the only one there that was like everyone looked very similar there. I was very different. I did stand out straight away. And I went through all these stages of audition and I was like, oh, you know, I know straight away people are going to be like, who's this child about to like present this, show? And I just went through all the audition stage having the, positive attitude and confidence. And I managed to get a job with one cruise company, which wasn't Disney Cruise Line. But later on, after I'd worked on a cruise ship for 3 years, I re-auditioned for Disney and I got the job with Disney Cruise Line.
Nice.
Yeah, and I also feel like when I worked for Disney Cruise Line, people immediately assumed, oh, she's a character. Oh, she's in a costume.
Oh, okay.
But no. I was on the stage as myself, introducing all the shows, and I felt like that was a good obstacle to overcome.
Amazing. And one last question, because 3 questions with Jo today. Last question is, what do you wish you would have known 5 years ago?
Oh my goodness, how long do you have?
As long as you need.
I mean, what do I wish I knew? A lot of different things. Let me think of a good one. There's so many. I'm trying to think of a good. These are on the spot questions, by the way.
I did not tell.
She didn't tell me this beforehand.
I don't tell anyone beforehand. So when you watch the 3 questions, no one got the questions in advance.
I know. I can't even think now. What do I wish I'd known 5 years ago?
If you guys see the camera shaking, it's because I'm cold.
She's so American. It's not even that cold.
It's cold.
Okay, no, right, let's think. Okay, what I wish, we need to go inside. What I wish I would have known 5 years ago is just to, just to not care what people think as much.
We had that
conversation.
Yep.
Because, I think I've always cared too much about, what are people going to think if I do this, and but what if this offends someone, and you know
what? Oh my
what?
gosh, that's a heavy burden to bear.
It is a heavy burden, and I don't want to bear it anymore.
So this is Jo's admitting she's giving up on what other people think of her.
Yeah, so you might see me do a few crazy things now because I don't care what people think. No, I'm joking.
Let's hope so. It's good to have some regrets if they're your own choosing.
And you should never regret anything. You should just learn from your mistakes, right?
Jo, where can they find you? If people want to follow you, where can they find you?
Oh, don't find me. I'm not that fun.
She's lying.
If you want to find me, you can find me predominantly on Instagram at Jo Osmond.
Okay, thank you.
Thanks, Catherine.
Overcome your obstacles standing in the way of your success and have the tips you need to reach your dreams.